So is the aid being accepted and the issues are getting it into the areas?
Of course, if now, of course, it's all about now. The effort teams are concerned more about finding more survivors, because as you just ran in your report yesterday, we have a whole family that was actually rescued 160 hours after the storm, a whole family rescued by the rescue teams. A day before, a man who spent 140 hours under the rubble was recovered alive. So there are survivors 6 days into the disaster that are being picked up from under the rubble, and this gives a ray of hope. The numbers are still talking about 10,000 missing persons, but the number of officially documented deaths is somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000. So from 3,000 into 5,000 bodies that have been actually documented to be found in the area. Especially, of course, the most of them are in Derna city.
And what are the weather conditions like still in Libya? Yesterday, it was quite heavy rain. Is that still the case today?
Today, not. Yesterday, yes. And this, of course, takes us back to the state of the displaced people is still in Derna. So we're getting reports about the people who are crammed to one side of the city, the side that wasn't hit quite badly by the storm. So those people are displaced from the houses that were swept away by the flood and survived. And those people are in need of immediate relocation. We have reports and calls from inside Libya to evacuate everybody that has survived this disaster in Derna into nearby areas so that they can spare their lives and, amid the threats of contaminated water, decomposed bodies that are everywhere, people are still on the lookout for bodies, not only survivors, recovered bodies. The shore, the sea is still washing up bodies as of today. The bodies are being washed up in the sea as of today still.
Is there anything more that the international community, nations such as Australia, can do to assist?
Well, of course, people in Libya appreciate all the help that they could get, especially experienced help in search and rescue. Of course, now phase two of the whole disaster is just to try and accelerate the revival of the city, rebuilding the city. First, taking away all these shocking scenes of the demolished neighborhoods in Derna and helping the city rebuild itself again, so that the surviving people can actually go back and live in it.
Abdulkader Assad, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
No problem.